Hi VLCD, I mean HCG family. I am here to update you guys on my VLCD days 37 and 38. The last time I vlogged was Monday, which was VLCD 36, and I had been so surprised that I was continuing to drop, and I had a 1.2 release that day, and I was so excited. So Tuesday, VLCD 37, I stepped on the scale, and guess what? I was down again, zero point 0.8. So that put me at 156.8. Oh my goodness. My original goal was 155, as you know, if you've seen my vlogs, but I changed it to 158.8. I didn't think I would be able to make it to 155 in this round. And here I am. I'm not too far away from 155. I mean, it's crazy. I have been releasing really well these last few days. Just been for whatever reason. But then later yesterday morning, Tom finally arrived. He was late. He was running late, but he got here. So I wasn't sure about the scale this morning. And I was debating about the end of this round because I've been watching some vlogs and I've been seeing people say that it's not good to end a round on Tom. I hadn't planned it that way. He was late. He was supposed to be here like Sunday. And I'm sorry, TMI alert for guys, but the way I normally am is I go heavy for about 2 days, and then I go light for 1 day. 3 days is pretty much my standard. Sometimes 4. I'll have a little bit the next day. Then Tom is done. And that's how I am. So I was expecting to be done with Tom before my last injection. But that didn't happen. So it came yesterday. So now, this morning, I stepped on the scale and I was exactly the same, which I kind of expected because after all, Tom is here. But I had a little problem this morning with my injection. I have never messed up an injection, but today when I withdrew the HCG from the vial, I pulled my stopper or I pulled back too far on my needle and all the liquid came out and it fell, and so I was not able to do my last injection today. So that makes my last injection yesterday on VLCD 37. So at 6:30 in the morning. So now I guess technically I'm on my, I'm over 24 hours from my last injection. So I don't know about my last injection weight. I guess it's just going to be 156.8 since that was my weight this morning. But I don't know if when Tom goes away that I'll go down due to water retention and bloating. So I'm not sure. I hate that I have to end the round on Tom, but that's just how it worked out. I have no more HCG and, I don't know. So if y'all have any thoughts on that, let me know. Hopefully it won't hurt my stabilization. That's what I'm concerned about, but we'll see. So I get to start P3 on Friday. Yay! So that's going to be exciting, and I'm just really pleased to have gotten so close to my original goal, and I don't know, maybe I will maybe I'll release a little more before Friday. I don't know. But either way, it's great. I feel good. Another concern of mine is tomorrow I have a final exam for an 8-week class that I took, that I've been taking, and I have a science test. So I hope I don't feel crummy without the HCG, but still having to be on the very low calorie diet. I don't know if I should, if I feel horrible before my test, maybe I'll have a little extra protein. I don't know. If y'all have any tips on that, please let me know, because I'm a little concerned about that. I don't want to feel horrible. But today I feel fine, so I don't know. What else was I thinking about? I was wanting to share something else, but I can't remember. Oh yeah, I know what I was going to say. I was talking to a friend of mine that I hang out with often, and she knows about my diet. She doesn't know about the HCG part. She just knows that I've been eating the lean meats and the vegetables and the fruit and lots of water. And so I was up at her apartment, and I was telling her, she goes, "Oh my God, you're looking so skinny." And I was like, "Thanks." And she goes, "So you're almost done, right?" And I was like, "Yeah, I am." And then I'll go on to doing a low carb pretty much for 3 weeks before I add any starches or sugars back in my diet. And then I'm going to go again, I'm going to do this again after my break, which is going to be 6 weeks. And she goes, "What?" She goes, "How much more do you want to drop?" And I said, "Oh, another 20, 25. She goes, "No, you'll look too skinny. You're not going to look right. It'll be bad for you, blah, blah, blah. That's too much." And she's a nurse too. So I was like, "Girl, no, it's not. It's not too much. Trust me." I said, 25 more pounds isn't too much, you know, according to the weight chart and all that. And I asked her, I said, "How much do you think my start weight was? My starting weight a month ago?" And she goes, "Oh, 147, 150. I just started laughing. I was like, "No." I said no, and I told her what my start weight was, and she goes, "Oh my God." She goes, "No way." I was like, "Yeah, I can pack it on and not look it. I can look a lot smaller than I really am." I said, "And when I go to the doctor, that's the same reaction they have. If they don't know me, if it's another nurse or whatever, nurse's aide that weighs me, they'll just be like checking the scale to see what's wrong with it." And I'm like, "No, that's my weight." So I was like, "I can totally, now now you see, I can totally afford to lose 20, 25 more pounds." She goes, "But you already look so good." I was like, "Yeah, but I really want to be in a healthy range." I said, "I might not get to exactly the weight that that chart says I should be, but I know I'll feel good at 130, 135, 140. So I want to be in the about 135. That's my goal. So we'll see. But I just got a kick out of how surprised she was at what my start weight was. So, like, she thought I was, 135 now. 125, 135. And I'm like, "No, I still have a ways to go for that." So anyway, I was pretty happy. I've been getting a lot of positive comments, and so it's exciting for me, and I don't know, I'm pretty pleased. I am so pleased with this round. It just picked up those last few days, and I was just losing. Great releases for me the last few days, but Tom is here, so I don't know. But I'm so extremely pleased with how this has gone. So anyway, that's all I have to share. Y'all have a great rest of the week. Happy hump day. And I'll check in with y'all later. Bye.